Alright, I was looking at my drill press here, thinking I sure wish I had a small milling machine to cut keyways and whittle out little projects and so forth. So I started looking at my floor drill press here. It's kind of a cheap Japanese thing. It's a Clark metal worker. And I just picked it up at our local restore. What I did was I got two pieces of 3/8 aluminum, was just what I had, and I sandwiched them together with the two bolts on top of there. Then I cut the center out so it just barely fits over this arbor. And then, of course, whittled out this edge here so I could crimp it. I did that. Then on each side of here, there's a set screw. There's one here and there's one on the other side, the same way. So over here, what I made was that plate. I put this dimple in here to help put this, I could call it this is my 1/2 inch National Fine bolt that applies to pressure. So anyway, so I got this little piece of angle, drilled a hole in the side of my drill press, welded this 1/2 inch nut to it, then welded this tube to the nut, and then welded this other bracket to the top of the tube. And what is inside of here is a 1/2 inch National Fine Allen head bolt. That's what applies to pressure. And the dimple in here helps take some of the torque off the cheap drill press itself. As you can see, I have a cross vise on here, which is the only way you're going to be able to cut a keyway. And this is 6061 T6 aluminum, and that's a 5/8 end mill. And I cut this keyway in it, so it's kind of a test. So you see, it does work. So maybe you guys in a pinch for doing some mill work, this is kind of a handy deal. And I think it has maybe 1.5 inches of travel, but you probably best bet to keep this arbor as close to the unit just so you don't have any kind of wobbliness. And you see, it's pretty simple. This center 1/2 inch National Fine bolt comes out, and you put an Allen wrench in here, and you take off this bottom bolt that mounts this to the side of the drill, and then the top one is just a regular grade 5 quarter bolt. And it's just kind of something to do for a couple days. So as you see, it does work. Anyway, and there you are.